Please welcome, from the Grateful Dead, Phil Lesh and Mickey Hart.
I really love that big teleprompter back there. I sure wish we'd had that on our last tour.
Yeah, right. Okay. There will always be music scenes from New Orleans to Seattle and beyond. But the phenomenon of San Francisco music was unique. The group mind experience was the engine that powered a whole subculture. The only rule was there were no rules. And the variety of expression that burst forth at that time has rarely been equaled.
The word magic usually refers to moments of a very special kind, when the miraculous is a common occurrence, when group rapture happens. What creates the energy of the group mind is the ability to leave oneself behind and manifest a common reality in sound. 6 people, hell-bent on the ride of their lives, resonating in perfect rhythm and trained in sync. There's nothing like that feeling. It's not just a gang with separate agendas, but a combined force, churning its way into the hearts of all who fall prey to its irresistible charm.
Very good. No band is the best band in the world every night, or even most nights. Sometimes a group can rise way above themselves and perform beyond their individual capabilities. The Jefferson Airplane, when in flight, would soar far and wide, and indeed were the best in the world on many a night. Jack's sexy bass throbbing, synced with his dancing eyebrows, the vibration entering your consciousness from the toes, headed straight to the heart, shaking your bones, making your teeth rattle, and Yorma's stinging guitar, causing the hair on the back of your neck to sit straight up. Grace and Marty sailing above the pack of madmen behind them. Spencer in his Zorro hat, keeping it steady. Rooted firmly in jazz and the blues, and of course, Paul, slashing away at warp 10, all 12 strings, vibrating your insides. When they hit the groove, you danced.
And that's what we love so much about this band. Together they shared the magic, they nurtured it, they passed it on. So, please welcome the Jefferson Airplane to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, an honor they so richly deserve. And look out, there goes the neighborhood.
Okay. Amazing. Well, I'm going to dedicate this right off the bat to in memory of my mom and dad. My dad showed me how to build an amplifier, an 8-watt amplifier on the dining room table when I was about 14. And my mother, my best friend, came to every single show she possibly could. So this night's for her and Dad. Thanks.
I remember in '52, my dad was stationed in Pakistan. I left to How Much Is That Doggy in the Window? I came back in '56 to Elvis. Rock and roll had happened. All of this had happened. It changed my life. I'd like to thank Jan Venner, Bill Thompson, our old manager, Jackie Kalkinen, RCA. Even though we've had our problems, they did put up with our shit for many, many years. My wife, Vanessa, and like we say in the great state of Ohio, with God, all things are possible.
I'll try to make it fast and not too personal. Besides my folks, people, Ray Paduch, Art Blakey, Danny Richmond, Elvin Jones, Lionel Hampton, Charlie Mingus, Thelonious Monk, John Coltrane, and Lenny Bruce. Thank you.
This is a great honor for us, and me personally, the members of the Jefferson Airplane themselves, I'd like to thank. It's been a fascinating trip for me, and Grace, who isn't here tonight, who did so much for us and so much for music, I thought. And to the people that helped us a lot, Bill Thompson, Jackie Kalkinen, and to Bill Graham, too. And the spirit of San Francisco, this is for you people. Thank you very much.
Very few, if any, people ever came to the Fillmore to see a band, if you know what I mean. We were just one of the louder people in the scene. As Grace said, she liked being in the band because it was the least crowded place at the party. She sends you her love and wishes and says, what are these old fuckers doing all over here? A bunch of doddering goddamn old people. What are we doing here? Let me read you a little bit if I can. Are we famous yet? Part of R-Crumb, space-time, motherfucking continuum. You know, personally, myself, I have to give a debt of thanks, gratitude, and all that stuff to another person who's here tonight who is responsible for much of the way I personally, and a lot of the time our band, when I can force it on them, do things. A band of Lee Hayes, Fred Hellerman, Ronnie Gilbert, and Pete Seeger, who long ago, and their manager Harold Leventhal, who long ago showed us all the way it was supposed to be done. And we're still trying to do that today. And let's not forget Alan Freed, I said to myself. They'll never take me alive, I said to myself. And a young little 8-year-old girl in Seattle wrote me a poem, not me, but gave me a poem once that it's very short, it might fit here at the end. I am the wind, I am the rain, I am the lightning, and I am the thunder. I am the storm itself. I am the volcano's smoke and fire. I am the earth's beating heart. I am the ocean's tide. And I am the billions of people together pushing in one direction. I am the unfolding flowers. I am a new day. I am the change that's coming. Nothing can stop me. Ready or not, here I come. San Francisco, thank you.
Revolution!
Thank you, good night, take care of yourselves, and thank you for having us here.
You got no place to go. Soon you'll attain the stability you strive for, in the only way that's granted, in a place among the fossils of our time. Loyalty to the kind we cannot tolerate our minds, and the loyalty to our kind we cannot tolerate their obstruction. How it differs from the rocks. I've seen their ways too often for my liking.